All right. So yeah, there we. Oh, that's fun. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to hang out too long for a post show tonight. But thanks, Mino, for jumping on here for us.
Let
That
me in
was
for like half the show.
well. I didn't know you wanted to come in. I
Just
asked you.
saying, let me in chat, and people were pinging you, saying to let me in.
No one pinged me. Why didn't you ping me?
Mess.
In Twitch chat. Oh, I
Yeah.
don't pay attention to. Oh, but I'm glad you came. That was good. How did everybody else's polls go?
Yes.
All
Luck
right.
is ridiculous.
Well, that was a fun episode we did. Thanks, Mino, for coming. I know it's been a bit last minute because we didn't know Crease wouldn't be on until yesterday. I think afternoon it was. And yeah, I was ready to have to go to town on some characters I barely knew anything about because I've tried to make Realm work, but I'm no Belial. I like her kit, but it's just never worked for me and how I play, unfortunately.
So
Look at all these suckers that are pulling for Strago tonight and got his kit. I hope we tricked people into spending.
We did. We tricked everybody. So
spending their ingots on this guy.
So how many pulls are you in? Are you doing tickets or gems?
Yeah, I did 50 tickets. I didn't get anything. Couple of Ash EXs, which is really insulting.
Yeah, I didn't have Ash EX, so
it's like
yeah,
Strago.
I got 2 LD in my 50 ticks for Strago, and I'm like, that's cool and all, but I kind of needed the EX. So I think I'll be waiting a month so I can get EX token my Strago EX if I want to use them. I think there might be a couple of fights it will work. So
yeah. This has been the best cycle in LDBT era for me. No gems. I did not use any gems whatsoever. Kefka LD 122 tickets. Emperor LD 20 tickets. Strago LDEX, Kefka BT, free pull 28 tickets. So I've used a total of 170 tickets. Hey, thank you, Stray Bead, for the bits. Appreciate that. I've used a total of 170 tickets, gotten 3 LDs and 1 burst weapon, whereas previously on 1,767 tickets, I got a total of 1, 2, 3 LDs. And before that, it was, 1,500? Yeah, 1,427, 1 LD. So, yeah, the luck is turning around. I'm skipping gems, Pons. That was my, I was not using gems on this. I'm never going to skip a main LDBT character's banner. I'll always use at least tickets on it because the LDs are just good investments on those characters. So yeah, but I was gem skipping this banner, not using any gems on this entire cycle. So yes. The after a long enough time, the averages do average out. So
hope so, because I only have 2 BTs, and there's all these people in chat talking about how they have every single one.
I have crazy. I have all 6.
Yeah. I have 2. I got it. Yeah, 2. One of them I wasn't really looking for. So, yay.
I have 8 total, right? I think I have 8 total. Yeah, I have 8 total.
Gross.
Gross.
Quite a few of those on tickets.
So I've had 1 BT on gem pulls and 1 on a ticket. So that's it. I haven't pulled any dips or anything. I'm hoping to see my BT luck hopefully change and turn around at some point because, you know, you're going to start needing them eventually. So better stock up now.
I think Black Cloud has like 14 extra bursts. So he's got some ridiculous number. That's the real game. That's the game I'm playing. I'm playing get all the burst weapons. That's my me and 5DPZ. That's our game. Although he had a better gem count start than I did. Whoever has the most burst weapons wins. Yeah, how many burst tokens am I at? I'm not sure how that's gonna.
Yeah, why do you have 50? Cashing everything in?
No, I'm not cashing anything.
So I'm
in.
at like 19.
Yeah, I no, that's how many I have in the actual when I go into the burst shop. I have they're 18. I haven't done I haven't done Emperor's Challenge Quest yet, so I'll have 20 after this. So basically I have 20 in the burst power token exchange, but I have 6 Moogle tokens and I have 2 extra burst weapons. So that's 40 right there. So I'm at 60 burst tokens after this event challenge quest. So I could, if I wanted to, but I don't think Warrior of Lights is a good one to use tokens on. Kuja, I would consider using Kuja.
Kuja, man, he gonna be like the new Kistis and General Leo of Summon Grind with that LD. So pretty dope.
But yeah, LD is what you want for the boards, right? You don't need his burst for that. Well, I like Kuja. I would like his burst. His burst is trance, right? He gets trance on his burst.
He gets that, and I think he does like the holy enchant for the party or whatever. So that's got some nice utility.
But yeah, I mean, I would consider tokening Kuja or Cloud just because I like the look of their burst weapons. I think their burst weapons are kind of cool.
It's Cloud. He's always the poster boy for these games. It's funny they let Cloud be good, and then Sephiroth's usually pretty good, but not in Defo. They don't care in this game. They already know everybody's going to pull for Sephiroth anyway, I guess. So they don't care.
You still got LD boards. Let's not count them out just yet.
That's right.
Oh yeah, you'll probably get that rework finally.
Yeah, that's why those Pro Tag LDs are so nice. They keep coming back.
Yeah,
so.
like I mean, none of these bursts are relevant in JP right now, but
No.
it'd still be nice to have them.
Yeah.
Because in a snap of a finger, they could be.
They can come back. Yeah.
Yeah. Like they'll come back and be like, here are LD boards that completely transform the character. Like Squall, right? Completely transformed his character. And they could give them something insane. Like people are saying Kadaj, the newest character in JP, has the golden frame debuffs that can't be dispelled. Well, Kefka LD boards can come back and he can get that as well. Like nothing's out of the question. So it is nice to just have a lot of BTs, and I'm pretty jealous that you said you have all of them so far.
I have all 6. Yeah.
Gross.
I've spent a lot more gems, if that makes you feel better, than you have.
Have you?
I've spent 420,000 gems and 1,937 tickets since LDBT.
Okay, I thought it was like 250 or something.
No, it's over 400,000. Yeah, I spent 120 on Squall.
I think I've only spent about 150 since LDBT. I pitied Amitatellian, which I regret.
Yeah.
And I pitied was the other one that I gem pulled.
Did you pity
Toto?
Yeah,
no? Yeah, Toto.
Yeah,
well,
pity Toto.
Yeah. And then I said never again.
But she's like your absolute fave, so it's okay to do it for your like one absolute fave.
Right. I'm just glad I only have one fave with BT, and then we'll see if Jekt gets that treatment.
I only have like 7 favorites with burst weapons, so that works well for me.
Stoge King says, Mark, that's average.
What?
That's average gem spent.
Yeah, that's average. That's average spending over how many months? How many months has it been?
3 months.
August, September, October. Yeah, that's 420 over 3 months. That's average. I think that's right. That's we get we get roughly that a month, right?
Yeah, and honestly, this isn't going to be forever. BTs aren't necessary until they are, and when they are, I'll probably be throwing more gems at them.
Yeah, we get 140,000 gems every month, so yeah, it averages.
How many challenge quests are there? There's about 12 a month or so. So hold on, I have about 20 something tokens like at this point. I don't remember the exact number, but that means in a couple more months I can pick any BT I want. So it's okay that I haven't had good luck. I'm gonna make up for it with that all these darn challenge quests.
Yeah,
I got the LD collection going on, so I'll be ready to rock
Don't
it.
token when they drop, please.
Exactly.
I've seen too many streamers. I've seen too many streamers. I've seen 2 specific streamers pity Arden's burst.
Oh yeah.
And then get it on free pulls later because he had 8 fucking free pulls in his cycle. Like, I don't know. That was so. Don't just be like, oh, I have 50 pestle just dropped. I'm pulling it. I'd wait till the end of the cycle.
Yeah, I would. I think it's always best to wait till the end of the cycle, and even ticket. I mean, ticket on every banner, a few hundred tickets, if you have tickets, or pity another LD. But yeah, I mean, wait, hold on. Like, I mean, I'm gonna pull on Warrior of Light on his LD, and then I'm gonna pull on Kurasame. And so, I mean, if I'm not gonna token his burst, and then before Kurasame's banner, that would be ridiculous, right? And again, Warrior of Light's not one that I'm probably gonna chase, but Kuja. I mean, that's one that I might be interested in. So, I'm gonna gem Kuja's LD, and then I'm gonna gem Gladio. So yeah, I'm don't spend your tokens when you get his LD, because then you might get him on Gladio, and yeah, that's a waste. Obviously, if you're if you're spending 50 and you get 5 back with an extra, that's not a good return. But wait the 2 weeks. Yeah, I mean,
the main thing still is to get the LD. So like, yeah, if you wind up with a bunch of dupe BTs from some other lucky cycle, I guess you can sell them off and get the character those dupes. Obviously, not all of them.
Yeah,
but,
and worst case,
get one you do want, and So the main thing is still get LD. There's no burst call anyway, I guess, yet in the game. There's LD calls. So collecting those and having those options is going to matter in the future going forward. There's a couple of them that are super clutch, and that's going to be more important than having all the bursts, because like Mino said, when Transcendence falls, most of those burst weapons aren't going to help you. And most lufenia, most of these early bursts, they ain't going to help you very much unless they've gotten LD boards. That's so at the end of the day, still it's LD that matter, not the burst.
Yeah, Alter Ego makes a good point. Yeah, I mean it's just patience pulling. He says patience pulling isn't for the faint of heart, and that's the problem. People, they want the burst weapon now. But yeah, even when it comes to challenge quests in Lufenia, obviously the burst weapons make it a lot easier because that's a whole nother cycle, a whole nother summon. But yeah, they don't go away once the final banner of the cycle comes up. You can still do all the Lufenias, all the challenge quests, and they're going to be a lot easier. So yeah, just sit on them. But yeah, I mean, I'm talking, I pitied Squalls right out the gate. Now, I did that knowing.
Well, I calculated though for Toto, I wasn't pulling on any of the other banners for sure. So, but. Yeah, I don't know.
I did pull on HaateXIII and Garland, and I didn't get his BT on either one of those pulls, so it ended up being fine. But yeah, if I would have ticketed Squall's burst on Garland and spent an extra, who knows how many other gems for his thing, I mean, it just kind of been a waste, right?
If I was here for Emperor, I was going to say I would pull for villain LDs right now if I could go back in time. I regret, like, if I should have went all in on Garland and Ultimecia.
Yeah.
They come with really good partners. I really wish I got Emperor's LD so I can focus on Celis LD in the future. Otherwise, what are you, double dipping? That's so ugly for the people who wanted to pull for Noah and Arden. Yeah. I've seen a lot of people suffer really hard when that came, and it sucks to have to pick between the two too.
Yeah, no, I think being able to pick up Garland, Ultimecia cost me quite a bit, but Garland and Emperor were tickets. So, I mean, being able to pick those up on tickets is really nice. Now, we're not going to get another one of those except for Sephiroth, but he comes with his burst weapon. I don't think we get another main villain for a while. X-Death. Oh, X-Death is going to come. So, X-Death is on Furion's banner. And then he'll come back, of course. But
I guess Caius comes shortly after, right? I think he's after.
Oh, Caius would come, yeah, because he doesn't come with his burst. Eldmarsh, if he's going to be the representative from 11.
I'm still going with. I hope it's Camelot. Camel
We'll
toe,
see.
man.
It's really exciting to see the remaining BT. I believe the only protagonists left are Tidus and Zidane and Ace.
In Lael. Don't forget him.
Yeah, Lael.
We'll see. Again, a lot of these are up in the air. They still haven't broken free from NT yet.
Yeah, we got Ramza. So
Well, Ace definitely was an NT, so he's
right.
coming.
That's why I said Ace.
Yeah, Ace. Yeah,
Lael
Ace.
is up in the air.
Lael was not in NT.
If they do it, sure. But I'm saying there's no guarantee just yet. Just like I'm not holding my breath on who the guarantee for 12 or 10 is. You know, people want to say I'm hoping for Jack, but if it's Seymour, I'll understand. You know, either of the Nazi brothers, I guess.
I'm hoping it's Cam, just because he has the costume, and that seems to be how they, like all the characters.
The costume on the BT.
Huh?
They can give.
Yeah, but I don't know. It just feels weird because he was the NT brother, so it's just like I get it maybe with 10, but I don't know with the Camel brothers. It's just. I would rather it be Cam. I think he's the more interesting character and the one who would benefit more from having a BT based on how the kid works.
All right.
A couple months. Sorry, Mark.
No. I was just gonna say, I think that's about all for us. A little short post show, but as all our friends are working. Thanks everybody for hanging out. And if there's some of our friends on, go check them out. I don't have that up, so I can't see who's on and who's not. But thank you all for joining us. It was a lot of fun, and enjoy always when the events drop. So we'll talk to you all later. Have a good one.